Okay, so if you look at here, the bigger picture context, broke this 443 support, and then we broke the 441 support and flushed into 440, and then further down and right into this 437, 436.80, and 434.50 overnight. So from here, I'm depending on how it goes. Normally, when we get about 1,000 point or from highs drop, we get a btfd action move. So we'll have to see how it reacts to this 437. And if we clears, I wouldn't be surprised to see a rip into 439 to 440. But if that push fails, then we could see a bit more downside. So we're just going to have to see, right? I mean, if we just go strictly from the numbers, from the number standpoint of common behavior, it's a btfd on a gap down and we're over 1,000 points from recent highs. That just seems to be where they buy it. Then there's a caveat. If that doesn't happen, then usually it happens right, a bit more. So I would be looking for either at 433 or somewhere, it could even go all the way down to 427. It can get really nasty. So we're going to if it breaks this 433. So let's see how it plays out. There's definitely going to be some opportunity in range today. It is a little bit harder. Watch your sizing, wait for trend to develop. Plan the trades, guys, because if you chase, unless there's follow through volume, you're going to get chopped. So Amazon, nice gap down. I just saw late in the day that there's news about some sort of news about Amazon and department stores. So that could creep rally. I do expect to push into 3,200 at least, if not 3,210, 3,220. If that comes, I'd be looking to go short for a dump down into this 3,160 and possibly 3,130 if market gets really weak. Flip side, if we do dump early fast at the open at 3,165 or 3,130, I'll go long. Okay, Baba and Futu also definitely on watch. Want to see if this ends up doing a btfd, but for now I'd like a pop up into 169, 170 on Baba quickly at the open. 172 would be even better, and then go short on a stall for it to come down, if that's going to be the way it wants to play out. Now, what we're getting right now is that we get small range moves during the day and all the big moves happen overnight. My overall target for Baba on this leg down is 155 to 160. Now, I've been wrong plenty of times and I overestimate the dumps, but let's see if that actually comes. I mean, we're basically within the target range for the short for the risk reward. So getting short here, unless you have really good trend, it's a bit risky because the downside is right here, and then there could be a decent amount of upside. So for short covering or whatnot. So I wouldn't also be surprised to get a short covering rip out of the gate.